Hi everyone, so today I'm going to be doing a Juliet Sims makeup look. It's going to be inspired by her official Wild Child acoustic video on YouTube, and I'll put a link in the description below. If you don't know who Juliet Sims is, she won runner-up in season 2 of The Voice US, and she's also the lead singer of the band Automatic Love Letter. And I absolutely love her, and her sense of style is so rock chic and so artistic, and I absolutely love her, and you should totally check her out. So if you want to see how I recreated this look, keep watching. Okay, so just go ahead and apply your foundation as usual. I've already applied mine. And if you'd like to know what products I've used, I used MAC Fix Plus just to brighten up and freshen up my skin and use as a very, very light primer, which I prefer to use in the summer. Then I used L'Oreal Touch Magique True Match Illuminating Concealer, just like that. It's just like the highlight around my eyes for dark circles. Then I used for my foundation, any foundation will do at all, whether it's cream based, powder based, whatever you like to use is just fine. But I used the Bourjois Paris Healthy Mixed Foundation 52. And I just applied that with a foundation brush, which I find works easiest. And then I put on top of that MAC Prep and Prime translucent powder. Any powder is fine. If you incorporate that into your foundation routine, it doesn't matter, it's absolutely fine. But I used this one because I wanted, for this particular look, I would suggest a luminizing finish. But you could also use a luminizing primer as well. So now for the eyes, I'm going to use a primer, and this one is by Makeup Academy Pro Base Eye Primer. Any primer is absolutely fine, will do the job just as well. And just apply that to the lid, just so. And gently pat it dry. Now most of this look I'm going to be using the MUA Makeup Academy Professional Undressed Palette, which is an absolute exact dupe for the Urban Decay Naked Palette. And there are plenty of dupes for that. And there are plenty of dupes for this palette, so even if you haven't got this particular palette, or if you haven't got the Naked palette, then there are plenty of dupes out there that you can find as well, drugstore and high-end, ranging from MAC to NYX and ELF and MUA. There are plenty of dupes, so even if you haven't got that, you can still recreate this look. So first of all, I'm going to be taking this shade here from the MUA Undressed palette, this shade just here, and this is an absolute exact dupe for the Urban Decay Naked palette. So this colour would be gunmetal, I believe. And you just want to apply that all over the lid. Okay, so the next colour I'm going to be taking is the third one in, just here, and this one I believe would be a dupe for Naked. And just put that in the crease using a flat eyeshadow brush. Okay, so next I'm going to be taking this colour here, which is like a burgundy red colour, and I believe this is the dupe for Toasted. And just put that in the crease over the top of Naked using a flat brush as well. And you're just putting that around the outside of the gunmetal colour, just to frame it almost. And now to gently blend that in. Okay, next I'm going to take the tiniest amount of this black colour here, which I believe is the Duke 4 Creep. And you're just going to put that in the very inner corner, just a little bit, like that. Okay, and now just go back to the gunmetal colour here, silvery blue, and just put that underneath in the waterline, just beneath the waterline. And you want to bring that so it connects just the outer corner, like so. And just line your eyes with a black liner. I'm using L'Oreal with a coal black pencil in Midnight Black. And you want to apply that to the tight line. I find it easier to apply liner to my tight line by closing my eyes and just gently feeling where it should go between the lashes. And just gently put a little bit into the waterline as well. Only this corner. Now it does look like she's wearing false lashes in the video, but unfortunately because my eyes are so small I'm not going to. But you can totally do that, that's absolutely fine if that's the look you're going for, if you want a more authentic look to match the music video. I think she's also lined the top lashes with liquid eyeliner, but again because my eyes are so small I think I'm going to skip that step. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply mascara. It's Rimmel London Sexy Curves. Okay, now for the cheeks. It doesn't actually look like she's wearing a blush as such, but it looks more like a contour and highlighting combo, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this contouring and highlighting duo by Boots number 7, and it is just this little compact. It was a gift at Christmas, so I don't know if it's still available. But inside, got all these colours. I'm just going to take this combination here. That off, and make sure you get it the right way around. Highlighter on the top. If you're using a pink-based highlighter, then there's no need to apply a blush. However, if you're using a white-based highlighter, I would recommend just a very light baby pink and just to apply it just around here. As you can see, it brings a nice dewy glow to the cheek, which is exactly the look I'm going for. Now for the lips. In the video, it looks like she's wearing a pretty nude colour, so I'm going to try and recreate that using MAC's Viva Glam Gaga 2. You can use any nude lipstick that you like, but that does look very pale, so I'm going to use, to warm it up, Barry M lip gloss in shade 2 Toffee. Okay, just a few extra hints and style tips to help complete the look. In this video, Juliet is actually wearing a chunky style chain necklace. I have a fake one here. Any chunky necklace, of course, will do. but this one matches quite well. And of course, you wouldn't be complete without a statement ring or two. And I'm also wearing a earring cuff here. Of course, Juliet does have her own jewellery line as well. It's called Never Take It Off, NTIO, and I'll put a link in the description box below of where you can find her website. They mainly retail in bracelets, which are all tied into this lovely idea of making vows and promises to yourself, and the bracelet is tying that promise up in knots and to remind you never to take off, that vow. I have one here, and it's called Juliet, of course, and it was my favourite one, and I still haven't tied it on just yet because I'm still yet to find the most perfect vow to tie on and keep as a promise to myself. And for more celebrity style tips, including Juliet Sims, I would highly recommend the website Steal Her Style. I'll put a link in the description below. And basically just have a huge archive of hairstyles and exact match outfits worn by celebrities, showing the brands and places where they bought them. So yeah, totally check that out. It's brilliant. So that's my completed Juliet Sims Wild Child inspired look. I really hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.